Can I get a little $50 action? Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Timmy G's Unboxing Stuff. Like stuff, man. Today we are unboxing our $50 What's in the Box from Don't Eat the Gum. That's right, if you don't know about Don't Eat the Gum, Don't Eat the Gum is a non-subscription based mystery box service run by Kevin Kennedy, who makes these rad boxes. They're not like subscription boxes or the theme-based boxes. It's not really a monthly thing. I just kind of get them monthly. He puts these sales up on his website. There's a $10 box, a $25 box. There's two different $50 boxes you can get, and a $100 box. For the $25, the one of the $50 and the $100 boxes, you fill out the notes section with stuff that you're into, movies that you love, stuff that you do or don't want. You might tell them if like you don't want comic books, you might say, hey, I don't want comic books, yada, yada, yada. So he'll work and make sure that you get a box you absolutely love. And there's also the $50 completely random box. If you don't want to list whatever, get a $50 random box. He'll just throw some stuff in it, and but you'll still love it. The $50 random box, I got one of them before, and it was still awesome. And if you've got a special request, maybe you want a box themed around one certain franchise or something, I would say send him a message on Facebook. He's very accommodating. Couldn't be a nicer guy. And once again, he'll make sure that you get a box you absolutely love. So without any further ado, let's do the chew. Timmy G's unboxing stuff and stuff. He's unboxing stuff and stuff. Please send me some stuff. Alright, so we're gonna cut on up into the box. So when we open my box, that's what we're gonna see. As always, a really, really nice touch is that he always includes a handwritten thank you card in $25, $50, and $100 boxes. And we always save it for last because there is sometimes he'll talk about items in the box. So if you don't want it to be spoiled, then just do what I'm about to do, set aside for last. So as we get into the box, right off the bat is this cool little art print of Freddie and Nancy. So here is the Byron Winton card with Elvira. Elvira, we love Elvira. And here's his info on the back. Go ahead and pause that if you want to jot that stuff down. And the website, of course, is www.byronwinton.com. Or do you just say Brian Winton? I don't really know. I'm not good at names and stuff. This is an awesome print of Freddie and Nancy. Bitch. We have got looks like Nightmare on Elm Street Geeky Tiki. That's Fred Krueger, y'all. There he is. There's the front of the box. It's the side, the back. There's the top and the bottom if you want to see it. And I am going to go ahead and take this out of the box, because I'm an animal like that. Here he is out of the box. I love my drinkware, and I love my horror movies. I love my Freddy. I love my Jason. So I might drink out of this, because I'm an animal like that. Oh, shit, y'all. It looks like we've got a few figures down in the box, but right off, oh my God, we have got Commando X-Force figure. Wow, that is awesome. We just looked at that Strife figure a few videos back, and oh wow, now we got more to add to this collection. Oh my Jesus, that is awesome. I'm gonna. I may or may not take these out of the box. If I take these out of the box, it'll be a separate video. But I'm gonna look them up online before I do that, because some of these figures are incredibly valuable. But like that Strife figure, I got recently for like $7. So I'm gonna check the value on these guys before I take them out of the box. But that is awesome. That was Commando, and it looks like we got over here. Is this? Oh my Jesus! It is Mojo. I don't. I didn't even know that there was a Mojo figure, and this is pretty old school because this is this is the line of figures that were being made as I was coming up. So that is friggin' great. Freaking Mojo, y'all. Anybody want to be on TV? That is freaking great. Oh, Jesus. And lastly, oh, wow. It is Electra. Oh, wow. That is so cool. This was I didn't have any of these three figures even growing up. So that is friggin' great. Here's the front, and then there's the back. Wow. And next we have got our framed picture for this box, and wrapped up in plastic bags, which are great because as I'm finally starting to collect masks, those little plastic bags actually make great stuffing to put inside the mask. And we have got Pumpkinhead. I think in a little bit better mood. I think Pumpkinhead looks like he's actually in a pretty cool mood that day. That is awesome. Pumpkinhead was awesome. The follow-up movies were meh, but the original Pumpkinhead was friggin' great. So I already got a peek at these, but this is friggin' great. This is the original Cable two-part series. And that is awesome. And the crazy thing is that I actually had these comic books, but they both issues, but something happened to them. I think that maybe they burned up in the fire we had years and years ago. I don't really know what happened to them, but needless to say, I lost these comic books, and so that is friggin' great. It's these were the original Cable miniseries, I guess you can call that, even though it was just two parts, where they were kind of testing the waters, I guess, for the Cable series. And so then they did the Executioner song, and then the Executioner song went over, I guess, pretty well, because then after that they launched the regular Cable series comic books. But these were the predecessors to all of that. So that is friggin' great. Thank you, Kevin. That is awesome. And lastly, before our bag of goodies, we've got another issue of Starlog. And We got the old Indiana Jones and let's see, and oh, Highlander on the cover. Not Highlander Orndorff, but Highlander, the guy you got to chop his head off. Highlander. Special immortality issue, and that's for me because I am immortal technically. So we got two bloody bags of goodies here, and like every month, of course, we're just gonna open it up and dump it on the table here. So first thing from this bag is we're going to look at the magnets, and we've got an issue of Fangoria cover with Freddy's Revenge, and another Tales from the Crypt Keeper. And we got some unopened cards here. We got Awesome All-Stars. We got Ghostbusters 2. We got The Nightmare Before Christmas. And we've got We Have Such Sights to Show You. Pinhead Hellraiser. That's great. And we've got a sticker here of Leatherface from London 1888. And we've got a few buttons down here. Let's see, we got Jason button. We've got Home to Jason, Camp Crystal Lake. We got Don't Eat the Gum. Only appropriate to get a Don't Eat the Gum pin and a Don't Eat the Gum box. And we've got Christine. And so the rest from this bag is pretty much candy. And we've got Strawberry Pop Rocks. We got Swedish Fish. That's Swedish Fish, not Swedish Dicks. And we've got 3 pieces of Chewy Now and Laters. Those are awesome, by the way. More apple/green super lubble hubble double bubble gum bubble stuff. And a lemon head for the lemon head. And now we're on to our second bag of bloody goodies. And I've never been very good at the twist tie game, but that one was pretty easy. So we'll just dump it on out on the table here. Right off the bat, I'm just gonna start with this because this was actually my favorite one out of the franchise. Is another London 1888 sticker for Friday the 13th, the final chapter. That's right, with Corey Feldman. That was my favorite of the entire franchise. So that is awesome. And we've got a few packs of cards. We got 2 packs of cards. We got Close Encounters of the Third Kind. That's pretty old right there. As well, so are these. Friggin' Mork and Mindy. Nanu. That is great. And here we got a couple magnets. It looks like we've got Ooga Booga. Okay, these cards are from Byron Winton. These are his face cards. There's a little thing on the back. There's more info about these face cards if you want to pause it. And then there's that. And the other magnet we've got for this box is Carol Ann, Mommy, I want a glass of water. Make that two. So that's great. Don't go to the light, Carol Ann. Don't go to the light. And so the rest of this bag is candy. We got more Sour Patch Kids. We got Trolley Sour Bites or Sour Watermelon Sharks. Excuse me. Wow. That's cool. We got 2 regular lemon heads. And we've got a pack of chewy lemon heads. Those are great. And so finally we're down to that card. And just before I zoom out, there's here's the front. Stuff and things. And then there's 2 little gerbies on the back. So before we read you the card, I'll open this up and we'll look at the cards inside of the card and show you that stuff. So here's the card itself, and then when we open it up, there's cards inside the card. So let's look at these cards. We got Randy the Reader. We had Freddie. Later, kids. And we got He's Unstoppable from Howard the Duck. Here's another Howard the Duck. Lord Love a Duck. That's from Buck Rogers. Off to New Adventures. And we got some Animaniacs. And whoa, this card is friggin' there's more Animaniacs. And it looks like they're all covered in blood. And so now I'll go ahead and read you the thank you card. Here it says, Timmy, here's your $50 box for your Mega Month unboxing. I went a little comic heavy on this one, and I hope you don't have these figures already. No, and like I said, I didn't even know that the Mojo figure existed, so that is awesome. The Nightmare on Elm Street print is another fantastic Byron Winton piece. Putting together your $100 box now. Take care, Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. I could have mistaken this box for a $100 box, honestly. You know, these figures and the cable comics especially caught me off guard and blew me away. That is absolutely friggin' fantastic, and I can't thank you enough. Another awesome box. If you guys at home in wherever you are, whether if you're in your car or your home, whatever, you know, and you never tried Don't Eat the Gum, or even if you have tried Don't Eat the Gum before, get yourself a box. You know, as you can see, it's always worth it. It's always going to be stuff that you want because you tell him what you want, you know. You tell him what you want, what you really, really want. You got to tell him what you want, what you really, really want, you know. But it's just awesome. And, you know, like I said in the last video, it's not just going through a box and getting a few cool things. It's an experience all the way down to the handwritten thank you note at the end of each box, you know. It's just a fantastic experience, and you know, you can't go wrong. This was worth every penny of the $50 that I spent on it. I can't think of a better way to have spent my $50. You know, so yeah, and next week I guess we'll have our $100 box. We should be getting our the goodie box any day now. We'll get the top shelf box from 420 goodie box anytime. Should be shipping anytime now. You know, yeah, we still got, you know, at least 3 more videos to do this month. I might do another video and go ahead and unbox these 3. You know, that's just, they're awesome. And, you know, But I think you guys might be getting tired of my figure unboxing videos. I don't know. But at any rate, thank you all for tuning in. If you like this, comment, subscribe, and we'll join X-Force in the next one. Timmy G's unboxing stuff and stuff. He's unboxing stuff and stuff. Please send me some stuff. Describe your sex life with a movie title. The Nun. Home Alone. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Jacking it right off. That spells moon. Reanimate yourself, fool. There's little teddy bear. So I was going through stuff in my basement when I realized I don't have a basement. Whatever her name is, jerk. Oh, Danny boy, your mama's calling me. Oh, if I don't stand for something, my ass will hurt all day. Yeah, stuff. Hand stuff. Hand stuff. Box from what's in the... But, say it, don't spray it, Timmy G. So let's see what that other print here is in. Oh, it's just a backing. And now I'm running out of room to set stuff up. Are actually starting to come in handy for me. I don't want to look like an asshole. And this is stuff. And, well, so that's great. Never going to argue with Animaniacs covered in blood. We'll get our 420 goodie. We'll get our mega shit.